A common debate is whether success is due to hard work or luck or some other factor. And I wanted to weigh in on this debate. I know that success is not due to hard work because some of the hardest working people I've seen, some of the hardest working people in the world, do not make any money. The construction worker in Dubai who worked on the Burj Khalifa will not be recognized, will remain in obscurity, and will die poor. Unfortunately, we live in a world where value is brought by ensuring other people's works towards the ends of people abstracting value. So it's not necessarily that hard work isn't valued, but more intellectual forms of labor are valued. The labor that it takes to design and construct and build companies, visions for success, to build value out of nothing, out of creating things from scratch, inventing, developing a new system that creates value. If you're a highly compensated worker, you've done more abstract forms of labor. And the more abstract you get, the higher value add it is. Unfortunately, success isn't even due to that. It's due to productivity and how much value you add to a certain process. Labor productivity is low in things like construction. Labor productivity is high in things like software, because software is infinitely scalable, is infinitely gatekeepable. It's infinite ability to scale and to grow. The more value you add to the economy, the more compensated you are. And that's not the only thing, too. People who have an extractive relationship, like governments and resource extractors, like Saudi oilmen or Texas oilmen, your Exxons of the world, your mining companies, they take value from extracting a resource and using their companies to sell that resource at a markup. Your gold mining companies, even things like crypto mining. Those things are valued based off of providing resources, the base resources necessary. And because it's not equally shared, the resources are not equally shared, the value given to the average laborer in these industries are not as high. It's unfortunate, but we live in a world where it's extremely unfair. Those who are ingenious, those who create value out of nothing, those who put things together, the deal men, are the types of people who succeed in this world. And those who work hard are just building other people's dreams. So what can we do about this? Well, we have to build a society where the people who are productive are enabled to build a better system for themselves and for others through incentives. We incentivize people to provide food cheaply so that anyone who is even a menial worker can afford food. We incentivize housing costs to be cheap by encouraging building, encouraging developers to build and encouraging landlords to be as comparable and as transparent as possible so that there are few abuses. We encourage taxes to be enabling growth so that more people, the pie can grow larger. And even though distribution will be unequal, the poorest person will have enough to be successful, as it is in Western countries. This has been working in various ways, and many countries have solved the issue. Well, not completely solved, because there's always relative poverty. But most countries who industrialize, are tax-friendly, have solid infrastructure, have good incentives, create a sense of value that can be added to the world, and that can be improve the lives of their citizens and the citizens of the world. The productive people of the world are incentivized to create value so that those who are not as productive, no matter how hard they work, can receive some benefits too. So, on my debate in success and hard work, it's a mix of everything. It's a mix of conscientiousness, luck, ability, tenaciousness, and hard work. So, if you have any questions, you can contact me and learn more. Follow us on social media. Follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and wherever you see this. On our website too. Follow us at Montclair Amherst, and if you have any consultation requests, you can request on our website. All right, I'm out.